All right, Virgos. So, it's funny because these two are kind of opposing, but they're not that bad. Like, they're not that bad. So, first of all, Maynad, madness, ecstatic ritual, and energy release. This is my other going out and having a good time card. This is talking about giving way to feelings of excitement and bliss and happiness. There's a reason to celebrate some excitement right now, which is really good. So Maynard is talking about needing to find the safe place, the safe people, and go nuts for a little bit. So good job, right? The problem is with impasse, but this may not be as bad as it seems. Now, impasse says that this isn't an ending, it's a reroute. I've always said with this card, it reminds me of my GPS, right? Like recalculating. It's saying that the goal is still there. It's just that you're going to have to go about getting to it a different way. But it's just a temporary block. But I think you know that, and I think you know how to get through that. Now, I do worry, though, that for some of you, you may be feeling this impasse, and it may be stopping, this celebration going on with Maynard here, right? But either way, like, you need to go out, you need to have a good time, you need to experience some stuff. Hell yeah, right? Impasse is not a permanent block, right? And then not only that, but when I look at impasse, there may be a reason why the path is blocked, right? It may not be the best way to go. Maybe there's a different way to go about getting what you want that's going to be a little bit easier for you. And like, all right, Virgos, here we go. Here's the energy coming through. Who's that? The King of Coins. I like this better than seeing the King of Wands. I love the King of Wands. I'm married to one, but the Knight of Coins is really good. So for some of you, you may be dealing with another earth sign, and that's kind of what I feel like seeing this. Now, in terms of you, the energy around you looks fantastic. Being successful, absolutely. The King of Coins is the pinnacle of success, but I don't know, for some of you, I feel like you may be dealing with another person here. Now, for those of you who do personal readings with me, I do tell everybody that when it comes to court cards, first of all, there's a reason why they are given the descriptions that they're given. That to me is almost more important than the astrological sign that's associated with it, because the thing is that it could be anywhere in their chart. And that goes beyond sun, moon, and rising. It could be Venus, it could be Mars, you know what I'm saying? But the King of Coins, if you're dealing with a person, this is going to be somebody who is successful. They may be really giving of their time and their resources. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this King of Coins is playing out. But then again, the energy surrounding you looks fantastic. Now, yeah, so the past coming through, the Three of Coins. For some of you, it has to do with work or somebody you're working with. Now, for a lot of you, it's just success through work. Absolutely. The Three of Coins is talking about showing off your talents here. When you're looking at the Eight of Coins, it's more about refining your skills. But this is like the initial start here. But then also when you're looking at the Three of Coins, you're talking about working with someone toward a common goal, right? But either way, it's good, and especially financially. I mean, if we're talking about finances here, you guys are doing great, What is happening? What is happening? So in the present, I hate this damn card, the Ten of Swords. Now, for some of you, right, like, this is right now. This is like right now. What I worry about is that, somebody may be creating an ending that may not be there. Which is kind of what I feel like. Kind of. Now, oh man, I kind of worry too, looking at the Three of Coins above this. You're looking at an ending here happening possibly with, a creative project or even working with somebody. The Ten of Swords is the painful ending. And it sucks ass. And I worry here too, if you're looking at a situation with a person. But then again, I don't know. I kind of get this feeling that, maybe it doesn't need to be there, Yeah, see, I'm telling you, the sun, right? Like, you're going to be fine. Everything's fine. So now, for some of you, if this just has to do with, issues at work, everything's going to be okay. If it's having to do with health, you're going to be okay, right? Like, things are going to start to get better here. But the sun being there is saying you're going to be just fine. That's why I don't feel like this is so bad. Now, for some of you, you may be coming out of a painful ending here and stepping back into the light of the sun. I just don't feel like it's this really horrible, awful thing. But it's still there. It's still there. Like, you need to work your way back into the light of the sun here. But again, right? Like, being rejuvenated, feeling a little bit better, feeling a little bit more youthful, especially after a painful ending. Man. Oh boy, your best path to follow, the Ace of Cups. And it goes back to that feeling of maybe that ending doesn't need to be there. It makes me wonder. Now, with the Ace of Cups as your best path to follow, I love the Ace of Cups. I do. I would rather see the Ace of Pentacles, but at least we've got the King sitting here, right? The Ace of Cups, a new emotional beginning, right? Emotional fulfillment, reconnection with spirit. The Ace of Cups is a beautiful, beautiful card. This being your best path to follow is telling you that you need to take advantage of it because it's there, like it's right there for you. And I still go back to this Ten of Swords going, this is like totally out of place. Why does this even have to happen? Okay. Now, all right, Virgos, so what's up? What's up? Damn it. There he is again, the King of Wands in your environment. Now, what I worry about here is if you have two different people here and something may be ending with one, there may be something coming through from another. This may be the ending of you working with a person here. It just depends, but it's an ending. It is an ending here, right? It's not an ending with anything else because you still have the Sun, you still have the Ace of Cups. I think for some of you, seriously, one situation is going to be ending with one person and something else is going to be opening up here because, damn it, you've got the Sun and the Ace of Cups. I mean, yeah, that's great. But him, I like him better. I love my King of Wands. I love being married to him. Sagittarius is something else. But, when I'm looking at this situation, I don't know. Oh, Virgo, what is happening? What is happening? The Knight of Cups, somebody making an offering here of some love and romance, possibly. And this may be what you're hoping for. Now, for some of you, you're hoping to see that offering or you're hoping to be able to give it and have it accepted. But, yeah, like, I don't know. I think for some of you, you're looking at two different situations with two different people, and again, I mean, the King of Coins, it teeters for me. This could either be the energy surrounding you or this is having to do with another person, but you got two. You got two, right? Like, what's happening? What is happening? You have that Ace of Cups, you have that Knight of Cups. I'm wondering here if you're not ending a situation that may not be that great. And I wonder if it's more painful for the other person than it actually is for you. But that's only because the door is opening for something else. I'm telling you. Jeez. Oh my God. Virgo, what's happening? The Three of Cups. Oh my God, I gotta clarify that. Now, oh my goodness. Looking at the Three of Cups, first of all, to me, this is a support group, right? And you guys aren't the only ones to get this one here. These are the people that actually want to celebrate with you, right? And celebrate your accomplishments. Yeah, like, maybe doing some drinky drink, but be careful. You don't want to drinky drink too much. But hell yeah, right? Go out and party, have a good time. Damn it, surround yourself with some good people and go nuts, but don't get too drunk, right? You've got the sun shining on you, and you've got the damn Three of Cups, and then you have the Ace of Cups as the best path to follow. So no matter what is going on around you, Virgo, that's amazing. It is amazing, right? My goodness. Oh yeah. Yep. Jeez. The High Priestess and the Fool. Damn it, intuitively you know that you need to take a new path. It basically is what it comes down to. Right? Tapping into your intuition, paying attention to what your intuition is telling you, observing the situation that's going on. My goodness. And then you go into this leap of faith and doing some celebrating with the Ace of Cups. Hell yeah, Virgo. Hell yeah. Beautiful. It's a beautiful reading. I don't feel that bad about the Ten of Swords. I don't. I think it's going to be more painful for somebody else than it is going to be for you. But, when you break it down, right, like you need to do what's right for you. And that's it. If you're not feeling something, then it's like you're just like, I'm done. Okay, that's it, right? It's time to move on from this. But I do think that for some of you, you're dealing with two different people. Now, on the other hand, if you're only dealing with one, even if there is a painful ending surrounding possibly a relationship, and again, this could be any relationship, right? This doesn't have to be romantic, even though you have the Knight of Cups sitting here. This may be a situation where even though things may end, it's okay. Like, you're okay. You're okay. You're going to be fine regardless, right? But, I'm three. Virgo, King of Coins. You got the King of Wands. Three, right? Oh, my goodness. Now I'm interested in seeing what the hell the love decks have to say about this. We're going to take a look at the soul trees, though, first to see what other messages are going on for you guys. Okay. Now, detachment, right? Needing to detach yourself from any kind of painful ending, any kind of impasse, right? Detaching yourself from all the negative things. And not only that, but needing to detach yourself from the situation, And then believe, right? Believe that something better is there, the Ace of Cups, and surrender to it, right? Surrender to new experiences, surrender to the madness, and go out and have a good time, damn it. You may be dealing with a temporary block. It just depends here on who I'm connecting with. But I do feel like for some of you, somebody's going to go back and watch this and go, oh, shit, I got two men. But, I don't know. For some of you, and getting down to it, though, it could just be an ending of a work relationship, though, too, where you're moving into something that is by far much better for you. Right? And then in terms of reconnecting with spirit here with the Ace of Cups, with the High Priestess and the Fool coming out, I think you're fine, and you have the Sun, you have protection there, right? Everything's good. No matter what happens by the end of the week, that's going to be you, right? That's going to be you. Just don't drink too much, right? All right, Virgo. Now, I'm going to be pulling a card, one from each here. We're going to do Whispers of Love first for you guys. Now, this is something that I say with the Knight of Cups all the time, right? Talk is cheap, damn it. Actions. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. And I think that's going to be important, too, if somebody's making an offering, especially if it's been something that you've been hoping for, right? But actions speak loudly. With the Knight of Cups, yeah. That's like hand in hand for me, seeing those two. All right, the Romance Angels now. Oh, I almost feel like I need to pull another one. Wedding, this situation involves marriage. Maybe you're celebrating at a wedding here and you might meet somebody, right? And for some of you, if you are getting married, congratulations. But on the other hand, for those of you who are in a relationship, this is just basically saying that it's moving into a much higher level of commitment. But wow, I'm going to pull another. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh boy, Virgo. I'm telling you, if this was a personal reading, I would be ripping this thing apart and clarifying everything. But I can't do that with the general readings because we don't want to get too specific here because it could apply differently to everybody. You know, again, general messages, right? But either way, you're going to be fine. Like, you're going to be just fine. With the Sun and the High Priestess and the Fool and the Ace of Cups, yeah, you're fine. No matter what happens, you're going to be just fine. Whether you're talking about relationships or work, everything's good. Everything's good for Virgo, which is good to see. Very, very good to see.